Hello, hello, hello. So, this is more load order testing. But in my testing and checking out Far Harbor and different things that work and don't work, here are the findings I have for my current load order. Boston Natural Surroundings, these two tree-only mods, the 2.4 and the 2.2, and the 2.0, and this vanilla one. I did not test any past that, okay? But these first 6 I tested all crash your game if you go to the boundary. You know, when you go to the family home where they give you the quest to go find their girl for Far Harbor. If you go past the boundary, past the building, the boathouse, to the fence boundary, and you're using one of these mods, what happens to me every time is when it flashes up and says you can't go that way, the game crashes. I tried it every time. Now, other unfortunate news, natural landscapes. I tried it and it's fine until you go to Far Harbor. Once you're in Far Harbor, if you're using natural landscapes and you try to go with the old man Longfellow, once you get out of town, and it's going to vary a little bit how far you get, but probably before you get to the first group of, I think they're Reavers. There's some human guys, kind of like Raiders or Reavers, I forget what they call them. About the time you get there or before, for me it was mostly before, the game crashes. So for whatever reason, these two mods give you trouble with Far Harbor. So, well, when I say two mods, it seems like all the Boston Natural Surrounding ones do. Mind you, I did only test those 6 newer ones. I did not test. There's still a bunch more, but I just gave up. I was like, if these 6, because as a modder or as a person who creates something, if you have an error in one version of your mod and then you keep copying that mod, you're probably going to consistently have that error in all your mods. That's what I would do when I have a flaw in something. If I start copying that because I don't know I have that flaw, I tend to propagate it into the others. It's an accidental thing, and it does happen. And that's what I'm seeing. Now, could you test some of the older ones beyond those 6 and see? You could. I was not in the mood to test anymore because it's so tedious, and I just said, okay, that's fine. I tested the 6 newest one. They all have newest ones. They have the problem. I'm not going to worry about it. Natural landscapes here, it has that problem. The minute I take it out, I can play Far Harbor. So it doesn't crash you until you get to Far Harbor and try to leave the, whatever they call the town there, the hull or whatever. So, one more weird thing in Far Harbor. I always use this patch. There is an issue in Far Harbor that this patch causes. Now, I want to show you that issue. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to take us into the game and show it to you. And then I'm going to come back out and turn it off and show it to you. So bear with me just a moment. I'll be right back. Oh, I had to turn it on. So I turned it on. Now, I'll be right back. All right. So watch that walkway and wooden structure and stuff right there. If you have the patch enabled, this thing gets all wonky and it disappears and reappears. I think someone said like that meant they had broke the pre-combine or something, but things disappear, flash in and out. I find it really annoying. So let me run up here. And even when you walk across it, it does weird things, like part of it will disappear, but it'll let you walk across it. Watch this. See? It disappears, but it still lets you go. And I already looted this box, but see, she has nothing under her feet. Anyway, it does that. So I wanted you to see that. Now, we've looked at that. Give me a moment. You'll see me back in the menu in a minute. We're going to turn that off. and then come back in, and I'll show you that it's not broken. See, it's broken there, right? That's still broken, pieces of it flashing in and out as I turn the camera, which is annoying to me. I can't stand it. All right. Hold on just a minute. I'll see you in the menu in just a moment. All right. So here you see I had the patch on. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to remove it. I'm not going to use the patch anymore if it's causing this problem, which I can already tell you it is. But now that I've removed it, I'm going to hop back into the game, and I want to show you there that with it gone, we don't have that problem. So, see you there in a minute. All right, so we're back here, Far Harbor again, with Faith, our tester. She's doing our testing. Notice how solid everything has become. Notice how it is not blinking in and out of existence. Now, I'm not trying to just be negative to these mods. This is just something that I think all of these mods could be fixed, okay? But especially the patch is not supposed to have problems like that. And the fact that it does, now maybe it's interacting with another mod, but I don't know what mod that would be, because I can't think of a mod I have that would affect this. I'm using Verdant. Matter of fact, if you'll give me a moment, let me just load my load order up. We won't exit the game. I'm not going to get in the full-fledged menu, but I'm just going to load it up here and show you, and then we'll get down to playing some, okay? Alright, so here you can see at the top, I don't have the patch anymore, okay? I just want to make sure that we're clear and that no one thinks I'm trying to fool you or anything, because I'm not. I'm trying to show you what I'm seeing as best I can. So I don't have the patch on, and that fixes those boards and all there. I'm talking with my hands and you can't see them, sorry. But here's what I'm using. I'm using Verdant, Vivid Fallout Roads and Bridges, and this Ivy. That was what I decided to change over to, because we're testing this load order, and once we get everything situated, I'll do a real load order show, and I'll do some actual gameplay. I'll start my character over, and we'll do some fun stuff. But right now, with Faith, I'm testing this game, and I'm finding that the patch isn't... I mean, it causes that issue, so I don't want to use that patch if it's causing that issue. This is not like with Skyrim, where there's a lot of mods that rely on the patch, and I think the patch does more good. I might be wrong about that, but I would need that proven, you know? Anyway, and like I say, there's a lot of mods in Skyrim that rely on the patch, so it's a pretty big deal. Here, I didn't have any mods that relied on the patch. I'm still using Vivid Weathers, and I'm still using my Out of This World. And so now I've switched over to the Verdant, Vivid Fallout. I went to the Summer Ivy. I was using like the fall or spring or whatever. Who cares? I'm using summer now because I thought it would go better. Everything else is basically the same. I'm not trying to do a load order show. This load order is not tested anyway. So I'm just going to stop here. Let's hop into the game. Let's play some more and test this and see if Faith can do a couple of quests here in Far Harbor, if we can do that without crashing, so forth, and etc. So, alright. So anyway, we are in Arcadia, though. We made it out here this far once I turned off that natural surroundings, or was it natural landscapes? Well, both, actually. I had to get rid of the natural surroundings just to get out here and get up past the people's house. And then I had to turn off the natural landscapes to be able to play out here. So, that's just the way it is, alright? Okay, so let's continue from here. I'm going to do a quick save. And remember, we're testing. I'm playing, but we're testing while we're playing, okay? This is all still testing. I might do some silly stuff and everything like that. But we'll see what we can do, okay? Alright, so now we're inside. Now, I don't think I ever got Harry in here. So this is like maybe my first time in here. maybe second, but
We need the key.
I need the key. Humbug. Oh, I don't want to take that junk. Wait, what's that? Oh, an enamel bucket. I haven't done a lot of the quests, like the paint quest for Diamond City, so
Can't pick this.
I can't pick this. Come on, girl. You can do it. Oh, looky there. Better safe than sorry. She's lost an eye. Oh.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Arcadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome.
He looks rough, doesn't he? Let's ask what he is.
Are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain.
The old synth, huh?
I know
he's covered in
plastic
tubes and
skin
stuff.
And tubes out the back can be unsettling. But I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Okay. I'm looking for her.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Yeah, how would I know? How would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself.
Well, that sounds like anybody could have a moment or two like that. That's pretty silly.
Your humanity.
Oh, do you have odd dreams? Do you have odd feelings?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Let's see. Okay, here.
I'm not going to tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory, in the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down, operated on, and then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content.
Yeah, I've not talked to this guy before.
That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
Okay.
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son.
Why would our character,
Sean.
who is not a synth, because I did not choose to be a synth, why would she not have memories before that?
Lots happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Okay, alright. Where's Kasumi?
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Arcadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
She's not in the Institute. Should I say I'm in the Brotherhood?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Arcadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Okay.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, is there anything else?
Is there anything else I can do for you? No, I'm done talking to him. My goodness. I imagine we could do this all day.
Long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Help Faraday, help the synths, help Chase. What is all this about? What if I don't want to help any of you?
Hi.
What's up?
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Okay, I'll go with it.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional.
Yeah,
And
them
that's
old
not even
TV tubes, I
mentioning
tell you, they're not very
fog sensors.
trustworthy.
So many
I
things
remember
to
the
keep
days of
track
having to replace them. Okay, so, alright.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I will try. Okay, let me offer to help.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could
Why is he
handle?
talking to me this way? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not even going to bother.
I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Sure. Data recovery. This is probably going to be trouble. Who's Chase?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Arcadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Yeah, how do you find them?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually,
more quests.
as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
We can hope. I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Okay.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
No, he won't. Okay. So let me see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I want to look at my quests real fast. Okay, where you belong. I want to talk to her. Right, and I want to make sure I do my quartermastery. Okay. I don't care about the other quests yet. We'll do them after we talk to her. Oh, wait. Is she back here? Oh. Is she downstairs somewhere? Maybe she is. Yeah, see, I've not been here enough.
Did you need something?
No, I did not want to talk to you. I do not need anything. This says upstairs. And that says further down. Should I go further down? Possibly. Who are these people?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Got a problem?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Arcadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Well, I guess we can't buy anything from him, okay. Oh, the girl is down there.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Oh, well, yeah. Getting better.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Let's be positive.
would
Let's
like
say
to
it's
see
getting
you
better.
someday, once things settle down here. Arcadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Boring? Are you insane? You're safe here.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
What kind of excitement does she want?
Here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out.
How does he know he's a synth?
Synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep, or worse. I'll see you around. Okay?
Oh, that was it. Okay. Alright. I could just hop down there, but I think I'm going to take the stairs because I want to kind of see
Did you need
How to get
something?
there? No, I'm not talking to you, lady. It's probably just this way. Walk this way. You know, that type of thing. Who's this guy?
Arcadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Well, you can hope. Back this way, back this way. Oh, why are you back there behind the chain fence?
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Of course you're in the middle of something. Okay.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, okay, let's see what she thinks. No, I'm gonna tell her that.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
There we go.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. That's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Arcadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Oh, problem? What's the problem?
What kind of problem is there in Arcadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Okay,
All right.
let's hear it.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there.
Okay.
And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up.
Of course it is.
I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I already found the key to that room.
You did? Great. Come back as soon as you found anything.
Okay. That's what I would like to do. I want to go to the storage room and hear that. I might try to do all of it, but I think the first thing I want to do is try to do the storage room. Is there anything here I need? Oh, this is where I came in. Okay. Which one is that? Let me see what this is. Door unlocked. It doesn't tell me which one this is, though. Oh, this is eavesdrop on the meeting. Great. Let's sneak. Okay, we're going to hide and wait. Here we go. I've not done this before, so let's see what happens. I'm listening.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was
Yeah, that was a mistake.
The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Arcadia.
Ah.
If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Okay, so we should go in. That's obvious to me. We should just go kill them all. They're all crazy anyway. I know, I'm a booger, but that's just the way it is. Oh, wait, the wrong thing. So, obtain... I want to get Faraday's program. I don't know if I want to talk to Dima or if I just want to go do this. I like the direct approach. And then they would have... What do you call that? They would have that convenient form of deniability. Oh, we didn't know anything about it. She was a wild card. Clipboard, what's that? A fuse. Yeah. Let's see, bottle caps, bobby pins, we'll take that. We'll take all your stuff that we can use, like the bottle caps. What's back here? It would let me unlock it. I wonder if I can use the terminal. Pardon me, but it do a quick save. Let's see if we can use it. Mistrustful. Well, that's me, I guess.
Sweet.
Oh, that was it. Okay. No complaints. Open the door. Thank you. Let's close that door before we get into too much trouble. Bottle caps. I would take the smokes, but I don't do that anymore. I try to be nice. It's difficult. Flamer fuel? Well, we can take some fuel. Let's see, we got some ammo. They won't be needing this ammo, will they, if I go kill everybody? They shouldn't need anything then. We'll just take all that. Fusion cells, we'll take all that, cores. Yes, we'll just take it all. Y'all don't need all this stuff, do you? Look at this, mini nukes. I'm not leaving those here. Y'all are too friendly to those Atom people. What's this? Oh, great mentats. Oh wait, we should take them. We can sell them. The great mentats. Microscope. What's this? Oh, I thought maybe that was something back there. It's just a hole in the table. We'll take that. We'll take all those. We'll sell what we don't want. Okay. We were never here. You didn't see anything. Okay. Oh wait, what's in there? Bottle caps. Woo. Alright, so let's go. We're going to go this way, and we're going to end up going up. Do I need to go upstairs then? I guess so. Alright, Faith, let's go. We're going to go upstairs. Is there anything on this level, or do we need to go up again? I think we need to go up again. Ah, what's here? That's the island. Hold on. Who's who here? Okay, I don't want to talk to him, so it's Faraday. His program, okay. Do a quick save here in case we get into trouble. What was that? There was something. Is it just the desk fan? I thought. Okay. Oh, they got a nice, almost like a lava lamp, but it's not. Let's see, take your bottle cap. Faraday's program. Let me do a quick save again. Show me what you got. System status. Online, CPU. Alright. Things are bad. But now, Confessor Martin and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. That sounds like the problem right there. Oh. Okay. I don't even think I needed to do that since I had grabbed it, but nonetheless. These are interesting monitors. Just shows kind of junk error code, but or error messages, but nonetheless. Alright, let's move on. Now, I don't want to talk to him. I need to go talk to Kasumi again. Alright. We've got our own conspiracy going.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Yep.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Okay.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Oh, my goodness. That always startles me when that happens. Okay, so let me see. What? Is it going to level her? Oh, yeah, yes it did. Where you belong! And that was not any tune, because I was not trying to carry any tune. I was not thinking of any song. Is she leveling again? Oh my goodness. Not that I mind leveling, but seems like a lot of leveling. Alright. So... Uh-oh. Sometimes, you see that there? Sometimes my quest acts weird. I don't know if everybody else has that or not. Then when I just page away and come back, it fixes itself. So I'm going to do the quarter mastery thing, and then I'm going to go do this, because that will be fun. So let's do those quests and have a good time with that. What's here? Ooh, good stuff. Let's take some of that. Oh, we'll take some of that. And we'll take some of that. Yeah, why not? Where's my way up? Oh, wait, do you have to go up the stairs? Duh. Yeah, of course you do. Where's my way up? It's called stairs. Try using them. Alright, a quick save, and we're going to head out. So this should be fun. Well, I've already used up a lot of time, but I wanted to make sure, the reason I used up so much time is I wanted to make sure you knew. Oh, okay, I'm going to wait and come back out in the morning. I think there's a bed up here I can use. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you knew about the mods that I had tested and tried, and just knew what my results were. Now you, with a different load order, might have different results, or you might have the exact same results. I cannot guarantee that, because I did not get rid of all my other mods. However, the minute I turned those mods that I told you about in the beginning of this video, the minute I removed those and turned those off, then I had no other trouble, and I'm playing here just fine now. So That's what our testing is about, though, is to find the flaws and then try to do what we can to have a good game that is kind of fun. I really wanted to do something like I ended up using the Verdant mod. I really wanted to end up doing something for landscaping and plants that would look nice but not be overwhelming and not crash our game. So of course we're going to have to, after we do some stuff here, we're going to have to leave here and go back downtown and make sure that everything works in the Commonwealth as well. Okay? Alright, but we are close to time here. Let me sleep us to about 5 in the morning. Usually you can start getting a little sunshine about then. There we go. So from here, I'm going to stop. I wanted to go get some coffee and stuff anyway, and I might be hungry. I might need to eat, and I may not be able to get back here until, another day. So we'll see. Who is this? Oh, it's a refuge. Okay. A refugee. Sorry about that. I know the difference in the words. I just didn't sound like it, did it? I can't do anything workshop related here, can I? No. Okay. But, and I wanted you to know about the patch. The patch causes some problem here. I don't know what it is. So I'm no longer using the patch. I don't know how that will affect the rest of my game. So.
Don't get too comfortable.
Not a safe place. Stay on your toes. Alright, anyway. So I'm going to leave Faith here. Hopefully I'll be able to start from here later, and hopefully I'll be able to record that. But if not, I'll still let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Goodbye, so long, farewell, toodaloo.